There comes a time in every man's life when you have to realize that more noise equals more horsepower, but shortly after that, you will realize that after you just lost a race to a Prius, more noise doesn't always mean more horsepower, but good noise means an enjoyable driving environment, and that's what we're doing to my 2015 Lexus IS 350. What I intend to do is take this car with the famous 2GR motor and make it sound something like this. Now, what I'm trying to avoid is making it sound something like this, or this, or this.
I got pulled over.
Because the 2GR is not known for sounding good. And because this car has a 2GR, we are faced with the difficulty of taking a bad sounding engine and making it into a good sounding engine. And while there aren't a ton of options without spending $2,500, there are some options that we can try. Now we head over to the birthplace of the Lexus, to Japan, to find technology that helped cars that sound like absolute garbage in the first place, like a Honda Civic. How do you take all of that and turn it into this? What you, my friends, just heard is the OBX twin loop muffler, and what I have in this box is a Benson tuning twin loop muffler. Now, the Benson tuning muffler looks exactly like the OBX, but you can't get the OBX anymore. This actually looks like maybe it's a little bit better. However, it is the same price. This is the secret to supercar sound. This muffler does have one hefty drawback, and that drawback is that it is very large. But Benjamin Franklin once said that a big thing fit is a big thing earned, and I'm not gonna let a silly little thing like physics stop me from living my dream. The most skilled artists in history have one thing in common, and that's that they don't need to measure anything. They're just that good, and because I want to be that good, I'm not going to measure either. I'm gonna hold the muffler up, see what works, cut, weld, and eventually it'll work out. So here's where we are. Remember, I'm gonna change the tip here, but we've got the muffler hanging here. We've got a hanger there. We've got this hanger right here. And then we come over here and we had to, we had to extend this to reach the inlet, but we'll take this off, cut that down, and actually make that funnel pretty nice. And yeah, we're just gonna take it off from right there, drop the whole thing, and then fully weld everything. But let's fabricate this first. That way we can just do all of our big welding all at once. It's 9:52. The sun has gone down, but we did a smoke machine to here. There was a small leak in here where I'm gonna call that the gooch. And oh, by the way, we ran out of wire and gas, and I had flux core. So my welds went from being absolute dog shit to worse. But they seal, so they're ugly and they seal, so pun about learning, I believe I can fly. It got super late because these mufflers are indeed very large, and this exhaust does not leave a lot of room for flexibility. But now that we've got it smoke tested, we can install it and then finally get a little sample of what this is going to sound like. Now, some of these cheaper mufflers, because they're packed with fiberglass, they're going to sound different when they first start up versus when you've driven them for a few days. So we'll get these bad girls installed, and I'll drive for a few days before I show you what they sound like in real life. But we cannot get away with not having a sound clip tonight. what we've got. Boom, boom, all the way up, totally factory. So, boom. Oh, sorry. So now it should be time for a sound test. All right, go. Try again. All right. Just bounce limiter, I guess. It's okay. It's not loud at all. All right. Dude, that's sweet. That's like almost nothing. Rev it up a little more. Oh, dude, that's freaking perfect. I wish it had a little bit more up top, but all right. It's kind of interesting. I thought it'd be a little bit louder, if I'm being honest. Maybe I need some smaller resonators or something. Now, I did have these on a convertible Mustang at one point. It had a 5-liter in it, manual trans, pretty nice car, and it sounded pretty good. Holy fuck. God, this thing fucking eats. So there's a shooting range right here, but if we ignore that part, melting